Buddy here with another ball review. And so anyone that knows Ebonite, the Game Breaker line has been one of the most successful lines of any company. Now, with this newest release, the Game Breaker Asym, they modified the core a little bit and made it asymmetrical. Normally the ball is symmetrical. I'll be honest and say I was very skeptical of this, and I am very happy to say that I was wrong. You know, they made a ball that fit that line very well with this. So enough about me telling you about this ball. I'm going to show you 6 shots at box surface. Then I'm going to throw 6 shots at a 2000 grit, 6 shots at a 1000 grit. Okay, all surfaces were adjusted by hand, and you'll be able to see the differences with this ball. Then a little later, I'm going to bring out the rest of my pearl equipment that I take to tournaments, and I'm going to show you where this ball fits in my bag for tournament use. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, so this is the first few shots of this ball. And mind you, I am bowling on a 44-foot house shot. I'm not sure of the volume, but any shot that gets tugged left is 210 central. So what you can see with this is I'm trying not to get the ball too far right because of our out of bounds, which you saw in a previous video that when you hit, the ball doesn't really recover. So now I'm about to hit the ball with a 2000 grit Sierra pad, and just knock the shine off is all I'm doing here. And right away you notice that the ball picks up a little better in the mid lane, but still has that nice continuous shape going through the pin deck. You know, I did end up moving 2 and 2 left initially, and you just saw that 2, 8, 10 I left. That's the hangover I was talking about. But definitely with this 2000 grit, the ball was able to pick up the mid lane a little better and still have enough down lane to get through the pins in a favorable fashion. So now we're here at the 1000 grit, and this is the first shot. I just took a wild guess and left a 3-4-9. So ended up moving a grand total of about 7 boards left, and was able to feed the ball to the right and still get it to go through the pins in a favorable fashion. Unfortunately though, if I did get a little right early, it did overhook. So coming up after this shot, you're going to see the 4 balls in my bag that are all pearls, all laid out very similar. So this would be the incognito pearl here. And you'll notice it's fairly smooth down lane, even being this strong of a pearl ball. And even then you can see it, you get it left, it really doesn't hook. So this is the Legion pearl here. And like you said, you can see it's a lot sharper down lane. And I did move about 2 to 3 left with that one. And so this is, I resurfaced this ball back to 2000. This is a GB Asym. And really liking this ball in this position for my bag. And then finally the wet pearl. And I really just had to get my speed a little soft because of how clean this ball is. But it's definitely the sharpest of the break points. Alright folks, so you just got finished watching me throw the brand new Game Breaker Asym. So with the factory polish on it, it was a little too clean down the lane. While the shape was okay, it just really pushed too far for myself. When I hit with 2000 grit, I moved about 2 and 2 left and was able to open up my angle a little bit, and you could actually see it recover a little better off the break point. Then I hit it with that 1000 grit, and I moved like 5 more left, and the ball still wanted to hook. So as you'll see, it actually fits right below my Legion pearl and right above my web pearl. Whereas, you know, just to go through these 4 balls real quick, the Incognito Pearl of the four is the earliest and the smoothest. Okay, my Legion Pearl is about 2 to 3 feet longer than my Incognito, but considerably sharper down lane. Then from there, the Game Breaker Asym was probably another 3 boards left of my Legion Pearl. And then I went to the Web Pearl, which, in all honesty, is probably one of the best pearl balls I've ever thrown. Is definitely the longest and sharpest down lane. So it gives me a nice little, when pearls are in play, I have a nice little arsenal to go to with that. So, thank you guys for watching, and visit your local Parkland's Bowling Supply to pick one up on Friday.